Hello, and welcome to another edition of Crossword Radio. This is your enigmatic host, The Brain, and today is Monday, April 4th, 2022. This is our second week in the new paradigm of the New Yorker crosswords, where they put out a crossword every weekday from Monday to Friday, plus their Sunday cryptic. This is a Monday, which for the New Yorker is their toughest puzzle of the week. They go in reverse difficulty. And Natan Last is a creator whose Mondays are usually pretty tough. So I'm expecting a bit of a bear of a puzzle today. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, what do you got for me, Natan? Unkempt. Messy, ruffled. Roughly? Is that a word? Tousled? Not sure. How about some of these shorter ones? I'll handle that. That's probably on it. Why can't I type? I'm typing. On it. There we go. Jazz Virtuoso Montgomery. I want to say that's Eli, but that doesn't look very good, does it? No. Dan? Not sure. Missouri birthplace of Eminem informally. Missouri. Like St. Louis, maybe? St. Louis, Missouri? I really have no clue where Eminem was born. At risk of. Could be like vulnerable to or something to. Same as always. Initials say. Not sure. Some yoga poses. Not sure about the St. Louis. I mean, I like to. You're at risk of, you're vulnerable to, you are open to. Well, let's come back to it. Something app, a Venmo competitor. I think that's called Cash App. 1931 pre-code film noir starring Gary Cooper as the Kid. Is it Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid or something like that? Is that who we're talking about? The Kid? Not seriously. Figuratively, lightly. What is this? A Center for Ants? Zoolander's reaction to a scale model, right? I remember that movie. Hub between LAX and SEA. That must be SFO. LAX is Los Angeles Airport. SEA is the SeaTac, Seattle-Tacoma International Airport. And between them is San Francisco International Airport, SFO. In jest. Not seriously. In fun? Okay. Nope. A go-getter. Not sure. Does perfectly. Could be nails. Draw. Could be a tie in sports. Affirmative vote is a yay vote. The Something Baker Center for Human Rights. I don't think I know. Lola Baker? Ella Baker? A go-getter. Hunter. That looks like a D, doesn't it? Much parodied William Carlos Williams poem. Is it something today? Or something else? Much parodied William Carlos Williams. I don't think I know that poet. They may go from A to A. Not sure what we're getting at there. See, I told you this one would be tough. Some yoga poses. That's probably an S. Doesn't help me. Strips of first place. Question mark. Strips of first place. We strip someone of their award, like if they were caught doping or something. I don't think that's what we're getting at. The question mark is indicating there's some kind of wordplay happening. The first place, maybe, is that like the Garden of Eden? So something related, something biblical. Linguistic cousin of Manx. Linguistic coven. A minx? I don't know. AL West team familiarly. I don't know. Baseball teams in the West Coast. Los Angeles Angels. I don't know. Something Narciso, fictional California city in Thomas Pynchon's The Crying of Lot 49. Absolutely no idea, but I'm guessing San, maybe? I don't think it's Los or Las, because it would be something plural, right? Los Narcissos or something. San, Saint Narcissus. Big, there's a lot of things that could be. Big fella. Goosebump-inducing shiver. Goosebump-inducing shiver. More optimistic. Well, probably ends in ER. Rumor has it. More optimistic. Sunnier, brighter, something like that. Do you have any idea about this? The A's? I think there's a team called the Oakland A's. Like the title character of Camus' The Stranger. I don't know. Acerbic. Big Gala. I think I just don't know this. We're going to have to really be able to back our way into the rest of that top half. Place for hot rolls. Breadbasket. Cooling rack. I don't know. Symbol seen on the $1 bill. Well, there's the Eye of Providence. George Washington? Washington? No. Lots of symbols. A pyramid. Seed. Could be a lot of things, I think. Seed. Rip off? Question mark. Maybe to unclothe, or I'm not sure. Husband of Janie and Their Eyes Are Watching God, who shares his nickname with a baked good. Don't remember. Home wrecker? Question mark. A bulldozer or something? Earthquake? Tsunami? Garage A blank, jazz group that, despite its name, has often performed as a quartet. So that sounds like it's going to be Garage A combo, maybe, because I think a combo in jazz is 3 people, or Garage A triad or something. Or a quartet. Member of the Squad for short. I think that's AOC in Congress, right? It's Ilhan Omar, AOC, and some others. A scoundrel could be a cad. Stuff tight maybe is cram. Garage A troop? I'm not sure. Series on which Dick Van Dyke played a doctor who solves crimes with his detective son. Boy. Lots of references I go nothing about. I mean, I read Their Eyes Are Watching God in high school many, many years ago. A crocheter's purchase. Yarn. Maybe a skein. Isn't that what you buy yarn in? You buy it in skeins. Garage A... I don't know. A beaut. Boy, she's a real beaut. Some music festival volunteers, an abbreviation. roadies or something. Abbreviation, music festival volunteers. Don't know. Group of textbook chapters. Call this section. Alternatives to yellow cabs. Maybe Ubers or possibly Lyfts. Group of textbook chapters. I don't like that starting with U. That's so weird. I'm going to put Lyfts in there. Video blank. British term for some unregulated, often obscene films. Jesus. Same as always. I'll take the usual. I don't know. Davis, who stars in Miss Fisher's Murder Mysteries. Doesn't look good either. Davis. Pays attention. Give for a while. Maybe lend to or something. MSN Search maybe is a predecessor of Bing. Davis. That's probably usual, right? I'll have the usual. Unkempt. Same as always. Something one's time. Take one's time. Do in one's time. Sure. Pays attention. They may go from A to A. Boy, this is a toughie. Tap in, for example. Tap in. Bear out. Tap in, bear out. Something bears out, it like happens, it ensues. Maybe ensue. Tank top. Be a turret. On top of a tank, we're not talking about the shirt, a tank top, but on top of a tank could be a turret, like the military vehicle. Like smear campaigns, could be ugly. Never in a million years, probably something like hell no or something no. Pays attention. Curious. If you're curious, you are nosy. You can be not sly. Digs into, maybe delves into. Load-bearing device, question mark. What kind of load are we talking about here? One giving 10%. One giving 10%. Oh, and it's not percent as one word. It's 10%. So something that's worth a tenth of a cent. One giving 10%. Not sure. Bear out looks... I don't see anything that could fit there. Crave, drive, brave, trove. Probably an E, if that is a V. Digs into, delves into. Load-bearing device. Load. Oh, a dryer, like a load of laundry. Something is curious, it is odd. Oh God, no. Something murder. What is this? Trove? Tap in. One giving 10%. Mother, father? I don't Is there something else that can fit there? Family name in 16th and 17th century Italian music. Being Blank, 2015 documentary about Robert Knievel. It must be Being Evil. Was it... I think it was a Dollop episode or something I was listening to about why he's called Evil Knievel. Is that he was arrested for, guess what, reckless driving on his motorcycle. Shocker, I know, Evil Knievel, driving recklessly on his motorcycle. Anyway, so they threw him into jail overnight, and apparently he was sharing a cell with a regular who the guards, and this, by crazy coincidence, this guy's last name was Knoffel, and the guards called him Awful Knoffel. And so when they threw Knievel in there with him, they're like, oh, look, it's Awful Knoffel and Evil Knievel. And that's where his name came from. Ella Baker, maybe? A go-getter is a hustler. Okay. They may go from A to A. I'm thinking it does not start with V. They go from A to A. Place for hot rolls. Symbol seen on the $1 bill. Seed. Homewrecker. Yeah. Running out of steam quickly. Initials say some yoga poses. Strips of first place. Yep. Goosebump-inducing shiver. Big kahuna. I don't know. Camus the Stranger. Like Arabian or something, or Arabic. Man whose name God lengthens at the age of 99 in Genesis. Name God lengthens. Moses, maybe? That help me here? Alarms? Like the title character. If this is wrong... Maybe X-Army? Big, I don't know. Well, let's do a check. I'm fully stumped here. Oh my god, so much wrong. That's apparently not lend, but lent too, I'm guessing. Oh, I just made a typo there. AOC. That's all wrong. I wonder if it is the A's. It is. Okay. That's got to be an E. This is something murder. A doctor. Is it going to start like DR? Well, that doesn't make much sense. Garage A. What is this? Despite its name. So it sounds like the word we're missing is indicating some kind of number. Despite its name, Garage A Troop. Garage A. Could it be gross? That's what, 144? Garage A gross, but DS is weird. Home Wrecker. Ugh. Let's just start doing some reveals. Let's start up here. One across. Reveal me. Frowsy. What? Frowsy. I can honestly say I've never heard that word in my life. Frowsy. Okay, I'm looking that up. Frowsy. Musty, stale, a frowsy smell of stale beer. Okay, sure. A slovenly or uncared for appearance. Frowsy. Goosebump-inducing shiver. Flesh something? I've heard some people call goosebumps goose flesh. But it's weird. More optimistic. If you're optimistic, you are, what, I don't know, West Montgomery maybe? This does start with, maybe it is like St. Lou? Same as always. Much parodied William Carlos Williams poem. Something to say. You're at risk of. Prone to. Is this like Phrygian? I think I may have heard this word before. Phrygian? Big. Plava Laguna. I don't know. Big Papa. Linguistic cousin of Manx. I have no clue. Something. Ellie? Erie? Like the title character. I don't know. Reveal me. Amoral. Okay. Big. Do another check? No. Frison. It's something like that. Frison. Okay. Linguistic cousin. Boy, this is going so terribly. Reveal me. Big Pharma. Okay. This is something to say. That apparently was not St. Louis, Missouri. Or it's, the informal name is something else. That must be you, right? Same as always. You know me well? No. This is hard to say. I don't know. Initials. Initials. No clue. Just put me out of my misery already. Reveal word. This is just to say. I have no clue. St. Joe, St. John. I got nothing. City Slicker? That sounds like a phrase that might be a movie. Initials. If you initial something as a verb, you put your initials to it. A sorry sort. A sad sack. Okay. Okays. Maybe bends. You know something. We go from A to A. I don't know. Let's do a check. Yeah. Everything I put in is wrong. As usual. A sad case or something. I don't know. What is this? I got nothing. Octaves. Okay. They may go from A to A, right? In music. Guess sad case? Certainly I've heard the phrase sad sack way more than I've ever heard sad case. City something. City state. You know, it's place for hot rolls. A dumbwaiter? Is that how you spell that? Strips of first place. Blue ribbons? Maybe? Bided one's time? Ubers could still be. I don't know. Pays attention. Listens. Tap in. For example. A putt. Okay, putt. And prove. One giving 10%. Oh, a tither. Okay. They give 10% of their income. Now this is weird. TD. Something must be wrong. Just tell me. Okay, it's not a dumbwaiter. Bides one's time. Okay. Place for hot rolls. Just reveal me. Reveal me. A bun warmer. A bun warmer. You know the drill. Gotta be Essie. Video something. British term for some unregulated, often obscene films. Some kind of seal. City streets. Rip-off. Amati. I might recognize that. Rip-off. Some kind of sheet. Tell me what I have wrong now. Nothing for once. Man whose name, it's a biblical name. Cain and Abel. The age of 99. Seed. Germ. The Great Seal. Video nasties or something. Diagnosis murder. Looks like. A unit is a group of textbook chapters. Maybe that is a skein. Butte. Oh, garage à trois. Instead, it's a play on the phrase ménage à trois, right? Which is a threesome in French slang. So garage à trois. Okay. Home wrecker. It's a termite. Abram, I guess. A tear sheet. Tea cake. Music festival volunteers. EMTs in a butte is a gem. Boy. So tough. Natan, this is just to say. This is just to say. Imagist poem. 3-verse, 27-word poem is an apology about eating the reader's plums. Okay. It has been widely parodied. I have eaten the plums that were in the icebox, and which you were probably saving for breakfast. Forgive me, they were delicious, so sweet and so cold. Okay. Interesting. Bun warmer, frowsy, just some crazy stuff in here. You know the drill. Blue ribbons, that's strips of first place. Yeah, and that's just a very deceptive clue. City streets certainly is a very valid phrase. Again, very obscure way to get there. Such a tough puzzle. Tea cake. Tear sheet. I'm not even sure what that... I mean, I understand it. It's something that you tear, and tear and rip are synonyms. A tear sheet. In advertising, a tear sheet is a page cut or torn from a publication to prove to the client that the advertisement was published. Okay. Sure. I guess if you're in the magazine and print industry, you probably would have heard of that. Okay. Anyway, there we go. Such a brutal murder of a puzzle by Natan Last here on Monday, April the 4th. Well, that'll do it for the brain. I was planning on doing the Monday New Yorker afterwards, but this video's been going on long enough. How long are we going? 32 minutes. I've done longer. Sure. Let's do the Monday New York Times. Why not? Okay, here we are. Maybe this I can actually solve. Recentered. Yeah, we look pretty good. Part of the leg between the knee and the ankle is the shin. Balkan inhabitants could be Serbs. Squalid dwelling is a hovel. Isolae. A nod off. This looks weird. Yeah. That's Loco Slavs, I guess. Is Serbia considered the Balkans? I'm not sure. I don't think it is. Enthusiastic. Dinosaur whose name means Swift Caesar. Well, that certainly looks like Velociraptor. Sneaky Devil. Henhouse is a coop. A sly fox. Handy Andy by another name. Handy Andy. No clue. Foist upon. Dinosaur's name means winged finger. That's pterodactyl. From Greek, I think. Pater is Greek for wing, and dactyl is fingers. Mr. Fix-It, I guess. A crumbly salad cheese is feta. Horses rain. MVPs. Snaps. Confession is a sin. Tide. Bonus performance is an encore. CCs. Indefinite quantity. Some. Unacceptable. Not okay. Try me. Helen of Troy. Madonna. Dojos. It's an adage. Lodging near a highway interchange. Lodging, a motel. Let's see. Sega. Trots. On the other hand, three-horned face. Stegosaurus? No, three-horned. What was that? I can't remember. An ace, maybe? played a role, acted. Corgi. E-cigs. We had Loco and Coco. OCD. Triceratops. Yes, try, of course, for 3. Reaction of silent but obvious disapproval. Egg die. An eye roll. A repo. Epi. In awe. Thunder lizard. Brontosaurus. Reserved for a select customer. Shred. Pre-something. Elapse. Seal award. T-Rex is the king of the dinosaurs. Ruli stares to Ogle. Pre-meds. Science class. Zoom for one is an app. Miles per hour. Prohibit ban. AP Bio. Lunar dodo is a bird. Perndle. Letters on a gear shift. Okay, yeah. Park reverse neutral drive. Low. Jason's is the Argo. Pre-sold. Bust a move. Whoa. Dobbed. Edie Falco. Buck or 2 deer. Okay. Probably could have done that a little bit faster if I had shifted into gear more sooner. But anyway, there we go. Quick New York Times Monday with a dinosaur theme. Velociraptor, pterodactyl, triceratops, brontosaurus, and of course, T-Rex. Alrighty. Now, that will finally do it for the brain. I will see you tomorrow for the Tuesday puzzle. Until then, stay safe out there.